Good morning, puppies. Good morning. You're so happy to see me. Good morning. Morning, Maggie. Good morning, everybody. Got a lot to do today. First thing I gotta do, oh my goodness, these puppies are loud. But first thing I have to do is separate the cows because last night the kids saw that Skeeter, Beauty's baby, is sucking on Jasmine, and I saw him sucking on Belle a while ago, but I haven't seen it since. But I imagine he's been sucking on Jasmine and Belle and not stopping. So I had to separate Belle and Jasmine from the rest of the herd because we cannot let Skeeter suck on them. It's going to damage their udders. And Belle is supposed to be having her calf in June, which is only tomorrow, but I think it's the middle of June or June 20th or something like that. So if I don't stop it, he's going to steal her colostrum from her calf before she even has her calf. So we need to separate them before any damage is done. I'm hoping damage isn't already done. And I'm going to hopefully get Belle in the milking stanchion. We'll see. Let's just try to get them separated for now. All right, we're going to fill up these buckets. 2 for Michael, for the heifers that aren't moving, and 1 for me. Okay. Now I'm really hoping that when I call the cows over, the only cows, which I forgot my dishes. I gotta go back. There's my dish. Yeah, there's another one in the shed. Can you grab it? No, the new shed, the new shed. Now, as I was saying, I'm really hoping that when I call them up, Belle and Jasmine are the first ones to come up. They usually are, but now watch, today they won't be. Now the fun part of walking across this every single day. We're gonna have to build like a bridge. You can tell we've had some big storms because it's actually making a ditch now, which wasn't there before. So that's good. It's gonna keep everything else drier. All right, I have my dish there and my dish there, and Michael's got my bucket of feed. And I don't think I'm gonna worry about getting Belle in the stanchion this morning. I think I'm just gonna worry about getting her over here. And then tonight I'll get her in the stanchion. But the main part is just getting them separated, which sometimes is not easy. Girls! Come on, girls! Girls! Man, this definitely looks different. From them going back and forth, it definitely washed it out more. Of course, here comes Beauty. I don't want you, Beauty. Go away. Go away, Beauty. I want Belle and Jasmine, not you. Ugh, and I gotta walk in this. I don't want you. I don't want you either, Eve. These are the wrong ones. And these are the ones I don't want. Of course, the ones I don't want are the ones that come. No. Go away. Where's Belle and Jasmine? Beauty, you know this is all your fault, right? You didn't teach your child right. And he's a little brat and he's nursing off everybody. You gotta teach him better. He's a little hog. He's got all your milk and he's trying to steal milk from everybody else. Which, look at that udder. Eve, have you not been feeding your child? Look at that bag. You got some milk in there. Man, Loverboy's even here before Belle and Jasmine. There he is. We don't want you either. There's Belle. Belle, you're a slowpoke this morning. I wanted you to come first. Where's Jasmine? We're waiting for Jasmine. You girls gotta go away. I'm sorry. You cannot come over. Go away. Shoot. Shoot. I want Belle. Go away. Sorry. You're not coming up here. Go away. Come on, Belle. Come on, push your way through, Belle. Come on, be pushy. Push them through. Noisy. Come on, Belle. push your way through. Tell her to get out of the way. Come on. You go away. Man, I'm gonna get stuck in this mud. Come on, Belle. Go ahead, Belle. Michael, call her. Can you call her? After she's done peeing, she'll go past me. I know. Yous are being good girls. You're coming when I'm calling. I appreciate you being good, but I don't want you this time. Go ahead, call him, Michael. Here, I'll walk towards Beauty. She's not going to want me at her. Go. Go. Shoot. Shoot. Good. You're on the other side. Now you too. Shoot. 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 Good. One down. Watch. She's not going to have it until July. Are you trying to eat my hair? Silly boy. Nope. Get back. Get back. Shoot. Shoot. I only want Jasmine. Shoot. Jasmine, be pushy. Push him away. Nope. Go away. Go away. Shoot. 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 Sorry, my boot's muddy. Go away. Go away. Go away. I want Jasmine. Go. Man, this is hard. All right. Come on. Eve, go over there. Go over there. Good girl. Okay, good girl. Yes, good girl. Yay. Good, Michael. Yeah, dump half in each bucket. Thank you. Yay, we did it. Good. Perfect. All right, Michael, you can run over and call him over there now. Thank you so much. Good. Okay, girls, go over and eat your dinner. Or breakfast. Breakfast, not dinner. Go on over. Your food's over there, which actually I did not bring my string to tie up this gate. Bob, you want to go find me the black string in the house and bring a pair of scissors? Daddy'll know what I'm talking about. Tell him I need black string and a pair of scissors. He'll know what I'm talking about. We did it! Oh, Belle, we got you over here. I mean, we got more udder development on this bag than we do on this one. So, I don't know, guys. What do you think? I was originally thinking she's due in June, which would be 2 or 3 weeks away from her due date. And she would be due in July, which I'll look on my calendar right now. So, if Belle is due in June, she would be due June 17th, which is 18 days away. And if Jasmine is due in July, that's July 22nd, it's almost 2 whole months away. Do we think she's bred? I don't know. I'm afraid she's not. But I've not seen her bleed off. I've not seen anybody ride her at all. Either one of them. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm afraid. I'm afraid that Jasmine's not bred at all and Belle is due in July. She would be due July 22nd. So if she's due in July 22nd, that's fine. But I'm really sad if Jasmine's not bred at all because she's not really developing anything. I mean, it's a little something something there. I don't know. But at least now we won't have Skeeter sucking on yous. Sorry you guys knocked your dishes over. So we'll bring that little trough over for Jasmine to eat out of. And then I'll be getting Belle in the stanchion probably once a day in the evening. And it's grown quite the forest, so I'm gonna have to weed eat in here. I guess I'll do that today before we come in this evening. And then I'm gonna attach her black trough into the feeding thing. And I'm gonna get Belle in here. And then once I'm good on getting Belle in here and used to everything, I'm gonna get Jasmine in here because I need to get her used to everything too. If something goes wrong with Belle, that I can't milk her, she would die having her calf. It's happened. I would hope that would not happen. So far, we've not had any problems with that. But if something like that would happen, or I just cannot milk her, it's just miserable. Jasmine is our backup cow. So we need to get her used to the stanchion too. And if everything goes good with Belle, we're gonna be selling Jasmine. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be sad, but Jasmine will be sold. So we gotta get her used to the stanchion anyway. And then once I get her in the stanchion, I'll start putting a halter on her again, because whoever buys her is not gonna want a cow that's not used to a halter or used to getting in a stanchion. They're gonna want a cow that actually knows what she's doing a little bit. Well, she's not a cow, she's a heifer. So personally, I would rather buy a cow that's been milked before, because she's already been trained. But that's risky business, because you could be buying somebody's crap that is very bad and kicks, or I don't know. It's risky business buying animals altogether, because people usually don't sell the good ones. Thank you, Bobby. Okay, I got that all tied up because I don't want these girls pushing that gate open to get the other cows. So that's tied up now. And I know Belle's gonna be sad because she does really love the calves and she spends all of her time with them. So I know she's gonna miss them. Sorry girls, you lost 2 of your friends. I had to do it though. Well, where are your calves? Where are the babies at? You gotta look for them. I haven't seen them this morning. Where are they? Right. Where?
She's drinking from the
Oh, they're on the other side of the creek.
Yeah.
Where's Skeeter? So there's Sassy Pants.
I see Skeeter.
Where's Skeeter? Oh, there he is. There's Skeeter. Now we're gonna go check out the bulls and see how much hay they have left. Because now that the girls are separated, I can let the bulls over. Because the thing was, I did not want to let the bulls in with the heifers until Belle had her calf, because I don't want Vinny and Stormy keeping Belle away from her calf. And Vinny and Stormy are moving over too. So now that they're separated, we can move the bulls over. But first, let's check out our tadpoles. There's definitely less of them. Well, unless they're just hiding in the mud, because it looks like they're really hiding in the mud.
Yeah, but how fast?
Definitely waiting for them to grow some legs.
Yeah.
Actually, they look like they might be growing tiny ones in the back. They are. They're growing teensy tiny little legs in the back. Do you see that? Oh, they're growing.
I see that too.
Hi, guys. How are you guys doing this morning? Boys, I see you guys are out of hay. That means we can move you guys over. We're not doing it right now, though. Not doing it right now. Plus, we have to wait another day or 2. So we're going to have to bring you guys down some hay, which is fine, because we have a pile of hay up there and a partial bale that we could not give to the goats. So we'll bring it down for these guys today, so they have some hay to last them a day or so, because I got to put the fences back together. Thankfully, we're not calling for rain. The weather's not calling for rain all week, all next week. No rain in sight, because man, did we have flooding the other day. Pouring rain. I mean, it was terrible. Flooding like crazy. Dan could not drive through the creek. It was so high. So thankfully it did not rip my fence down though. So these handles worked great. Thank you to the viewer that suggested that a while ago. They said, why don't you put on the handle things? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do that. So thank you, viewer, for suggesting that, because it has definitely saved my life, because I would be fixing this fence, man, the sun. Ugh. Because it saved me so much work, because I would be fixing a whole bunch of wire, putting it all back together, because I mean, this creek was flooded. But look, the creek went right underneath it. It didn't pull my fence down. So it definitely saved the day. But before we can move these guys over here, I want the creek's gotta go down a little bit more so I can put the handles back through and put these poles, the cement poles, back in the middle. So since the dogs are going in there, I have to walk the whole fence, make sure there are no low spots that they could get under. I mean, they're really good dogs. I mean, we've had the whole fence pretty much knocked down and they've not gotten out. They only get out when we open the gate and then they sneak out. But they usually are really respectful of the fence. But I had to make sure there aren't any low spots that they can duck under the fence. So today's Friday. That gives me all weekend to get the fence ready to move these boys over. And I think you guys will be happy. New pasture, and ladies, Romeo, you're gonna especially be happy. All them ladies, and then we can let this pasture rest. Definitely needs a break. And then the next cows to come over here will be Skeeter and Sassy when we wean them off their mothers. Which that'll be fun, trying to get them into a new pasture by themselves. Definitely not looking forward to that. Michael's getting your food. And I gotta fix this, look at that. Filled with dirt from that storm. So I gotta dump that out and try to fix this, because that's all filled with mud too. So we'll do that now. Alright, got that all set up again, which really we only need it for a couple more days. Because once the bulls are out of here, we won't need it anymore. So that'll be nice not having to keep track of it. But it's definitely been a lifesaver not having to fill up a water trough for them every day. Well, not every day, but a couple times a week. Hello, handsome boys. Man, I'm glad you guys are so friendly, but I don't have anything for you. No, I don't. You're gonna be a good boy? I sure hope so.
Man.
Yeah, I hope you don't get mean. I really hope you don't get mean. Yeah, right now you're nice. All right, I'm gonna get out though because I don't want you humping me. You'll jump on me. Okay, it's time to get out. Bob, get out. You're getting a little too friendly.
Yeah.
Now you guys are getting all frisky. You're trying to ride Jimmy. But me and hubby talked about it. I think we're gonna keep, as long as everything goes well and it doesn't get mean, we're gonna keep Romeo for 2 breeding seasons because we never got a calf this winter. If we wanted to replace him, we would have gotten a calf this winter. But with just everything going on, I could not get a bottle calf. I don't really want to get something that's older. I want something that's young and we can get really friendly. But this winter, we will get one for the following year. But I think I know where to get one. I'm excited about that because I want a beef bull this time. So we're not keeping him forever. He is dual purpose, but he's not beef, what I really want. Hello, Max. How are you liking it over here? You seem happy. And I gotta say, there's no dog fighting anymore because you and the other boys used to do tumbles. So that's good. And I see that you guys like your little, what do you want to call it, platform that we made. You're not standing in the mud anymore. So yay. I do need to redo this fence though. So this is something I need to do this week. Tear this all down, put more wires in, and maybe put it a little higher. I might need to bring another T-post over to do a top wire because I'm afraid that one of these days they're gonna want to just hop over it. But you guys are looking good, which these guys are leaving on Monday. I gotta call the auction house to make sure they're open, and these 3 are leaving. Hi, piggies. I'm just saying hi quick. It's nice to see you guys eating your food. All right, now I'm gonna check out Chewy and the girls because last time I came out here, we put them together so we can have baby piggies. So we'll see how they are doing. Hi guys, how are you doing? Where's Princess?
Yeah. Oh, she's
Was she out here today?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Why is she not out right now? Oh, she's down drinking water. She's over there. But it's good to see you guys. I'm excited for Piglets. Very, very excited. Man, it got muddy with all that rain.
Yeah, we're there.
Everything is just mud. Hi, Fiona. There she comes a-running. Hi, Normal. Look at you. How are you doing this morning? All right, I have to go back inside now because I had to make breakfast for everybody. It is time for breakfast and I have to go somewhere today. So I can't stay outside any longer. So it is time to go in. So that is all for today and I will see you later.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.